Hello, everyone. It's Karen Polino Carrere, and it's 444 on Thursday. Great to be here on this beautiful summer day to share in messages from the soul and divine guidance. This is a way that I give back and help raise the vibration through the love of the soul and the angels and guide people on their journeys right now. So welcome everybody coming on. I want to have fun today because it's such a beautiful day, and why not have fun? Let's raise our vibration through fun. So I'm going to ask you to join me today in having fun and using your intuition. Hi, Lisa, Nicole, Sue, Joy, Judy. Welcome everyone. Rochelle, Jane, Phyllis. Maureen, great to see everybody hopping on. So I am going to share in both a group reading and a couple individual readings today. And how we're going to have some fun is you're going to use your intuition, because we all have intuition, and hopefully we're using it, especially during these times of so much change and transition. Hi, Sage, Robin. And I'm going to ask you to, when we do the group reading, to use your intuition and to pick the number 1, 2, or 3, and then you'll receive a reading for your highest and greatest good. Now, know that after I do the group reading today, I will use my intuition and random scrolling on this platform to pick and do a couple individual readings. So you need to comment during the reading to receive, just so you know. And yeah, that's how it goes today. So a couple things I want to mention. Registration is open for my August 6th and 7th 2-day soul entrainment training and certification. This is a powerful certification that's supports people individually and holistic practitioners, therapists, hypnotists, healers to use this modality with their clients to connect to the wisdom, healing, and guidance of the soul. So check that out on my website, createheaven.com. And also, if you want to receive 2 free gifts, a guided meditation by me, who else? And to meet your guardian angel and to receive an angel guide on how to connect and communicate with the angels, go to my website at createheaven.com and enter your email address, and you'll get those 2 free gifts. And then you'll be kept up to date on all the upcoming events and offerings. All right. And welcome everybody hopping on. One thing I want to mention, because once I dive into this, I kind of get lost in the oneness of the divine. If this video inspires you and you feel the messages and the inspiration can support others, just hit that share button, send it out into the world. We all need love, inspiration, and healing right now, right? Hi, Monique, Deb. Hi, Martine. Great to see everyone. Okay, everyone. So I do not have my crystal Lear out today. I would have been rushing too much, and I don't want to do that before a 444 reading. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with prayer. We'll go into prayer. I'll ask you to join me in prayer. Prayer is a great way to surrender and open up to your highest and greatest good and to receive your divine messages today. And then I'm going to ask you to use your intuition, have some fun, and see what your intuition says. Are you drawn to the number 1, 2, or 3? Because that will connect you to the reading for your highest and greatest good. Okay, so let's go into prayer, everyone. Take a nice deep breath. And as you take another nice deep breath in, as you exhale, let go of everything that happened before you came to the live event or even the replay, you'll still receive your highest and greatest good. Take another nice deep breath in, let go of everything that's going to happen after our time together. And just breathe into the present moment. Breathe into the peace of being here now and taking the sacred time for yourself. This is your time. I'm going to ask you to invite your angels, guides, masters, teachers, the divine alignment of your soul, any loved ones from the spirit world. Ask your divine family of many to create a beautiful circle of light, love, healing, peace, protection, wisdom, and guidance around you. Pause, surrender, and be open to receive that unconditional love. And join me in prayer. I ask for the highest vibration of love, light, and grace to move through all of us today for your highest and greatest good. I ask for the highest vibration of love, light, and grace to bring forth anything that no longer serves you to be healed, transformed, released, and completed. I also ask the highest vibration of love, light, and grace to bring forth clarity, wisdom, guidance, healing, truth, and your highest and best, and the highest and best of all, better than you could ever imagine. And together, let's say, and so it is. When we say, and so it is, it connects you with deep faith and trust that you will receive, because that's exactly what your soul and angels want you to be open to receive. Okay, so I'm going to pick one card from Judith Orliff's Power of Surrender deck for everyone. And then again, if you just came on, I'm going to ask you to use your intuition. Pick the number 1, 2, or 3 to receive a message for your highest and greatest good. So number 1 is take a nice deep breath with me. Ask to be open to receive a message for your highest and greatest good. Beautiful. Number 2 is take a nice deep breath in. Be open to receive. And number 3 is take a nice deep breath in. Be open to receive. It's funny how certain cards just jump out. Ooh, number 3 is I got to pick 2 from my deck. Okay, so I am using my Ask Your Soul Oracle deck, which is available on my website. And I have a new shipment coming in because I'm almost sold out. And so you can receive soul guidance at home. And then I'm using Tony Carmine Salerno, Angel, God, Goddess deck. Okay, so first, let's share Judith Orliff's Power of Surrender deck. Oh, I love this message. Surrender to divine timing. So before I read the message, I want to explain what divine timing is. Divine timing means not your ego's time or the wants of the egos, the impatience of the ego. This is about surrendering to soul and divine timing, meaning sometimes we don't know what's in our highest and best, but the divine does. And so we may have to be patient. That's a hard word for the ego. It may be that your prayers aren't being answered because there's something better coming along, or there is a soul lesson that you're growing and learning through, which might be patience. Nobody likes patience. But the card actually says at the bottom, sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough, according to your ego's plan, be patient and trust the universal flow. So surrender, everyone. Put it in the hands of the divine. Great message. Okay, number 1s. If you just came on, use your intuition. Pick number 1, 2, or 3 to receive a message for your highest and greatest good. So number 1s. And let me know how this resonates. It's interesting. I don't see a lot of number ones. For those of you that posted, couple. Joy picked number one. Okay, here we go. Number ones. You are moving through lessons of self-love right now. The invitation to your soul is help me to be free and one with self-love. Now, it's so interesting because look at I created these cards with intention, colors, images, but some of the pieces of your puzzle are coming together through the lessons of self-love, number ones. Look at the butterfly. You will be free and you will achieve your heart desires when you listen to your own heart, when you take self-care, when you are loving and compassionate to yourself, when you allow yourself to deserve joy, happiness, peace. And the other card that's with that is, okay, so number one's take a nice deep breath. No one can rob your peace, your happiness, your value, your confidence, all your soul qualities. Nobody can rob it from you. No circumstance, no other person. And I'm sharing this message that's coming to me because the other card that goes with this is the Goddess of Psychic Protection. When you believe what you believe you create, no one can harm you. So this piece of self-love that you're growing and learning through today is about you taking responsibility for your life. No one can take your power away. So resist and actually stop when you're blaming or going into victimhood, and come back and know your soul in the divine. Your soul is asking you to grow through self-love, self-compassion, giving yourself what you need instead of waiting for it to come from another. Powerful and important message, number ones. I leave you with blessings. Okay, now number two. So I'm just scrolling, looking who's picked two. Alan's picked two. Monique has picked two. Just sharing a couple. Sage. Okay, number twos. Here we go. Lisa picked number twos. Number twos. Okay. So number twos, you picked number two from your intuition today. So your intuition is very strong right now. Number twos, it's about trusting your intuition. What do you see? What do you feel? What do you sense? What do you know? These are all the questions from the clairs. What do you see? What do you sense? What do you know? What do you hear? Your intuition and psychic abilities are strong and present. So number twos, guess what this has to do with, and what do you need to trust your intuition with? Relationships. So this card is, what do I need to know about my relationships? And it's about trusting your intuition and what it is guiding you towards relationships. So I'm going to go a little bit more into detail about this. There's a relationship in your life right now that you are growing with. You actually, both of you, the partnership, the relationship, it doesn't have to be intimate, but there is growth happening. And so sometimes this growth happens through love, a deep connection, passion, support. They may be acting as an earth angel, and it's time for you to receive. This relationship can also be challenging. And there's healing involved. There's growth. There's letting go. There's forgiveness. There's surrender. So listen to your intuition. I know number twos, this person already came to you that this is referring to, trust it. Okay? Because your intuitive self is going to be your guide, your teacher. And, you know, I see right now in my mind's eye, so that's how psychic or intuitive information comes. I see a compass. Follow your inner compass, your inner guide. Okay, number 2s, I leave you with blessings. All right, number 3s, take a deep breath. So let's see, number 3s, we have Penny, we have Diane, Rosemary, Lisa, Louise, Jody. Oh, no, not Jody. Jody was a 2. Wow. Okay. Number 3s. That's me, Sue. Okay. Number 3s. Now, again, I picked 3 cards for number 3s. No pun intended, right? Rochelle, Robin. Okay. Deb. All right. Here we go. Number 3s. One of my favorite cards in Tony Carmine Salerno's deck. Number 3s. Number 3s, watch for signs of butterflies. This is the angel of emergence. So number 3s, matter of fact, I'm going to keep seeding this curiosity. I'm coming up, I'm coming forward, and hopefully in July, I'll start announcing it huge, my biggest project yet, launching in October. And it has to do with this card. And the theme, and my theme is the butterfly. So number 3s, you might want to look at that when it comes. Okay, I'm going to leave you hanging. But number 3s, so the card is Angel of Emergence. It is time for the real you to emerge. Now, I am not surprised. These 3 cards go so beautifully together. From my deck, who am I? Now look, in the center, there's the crystal, the diamond of who you are. You, number 3s, you are on a journey of remembering, aligning, paying attention to your true, authentic self. Your true, authentic self is the divine in human form, but it also means that you are being asked to be authentic in all aspects of your life and to align to that authenticity, if it may be in relationships, work, passion, finances, health and well-being. But this is one of the most powerful and the deepest questions you can ask. Who am I? Why am I here? What is my purpose? This is the journey you are on, number 3s, and it is the most important journey you can be on in this lifetime. Seriously. Okay, divine alignment, Sue, correct. Emergence, authenticity. And look at this, the 3rd card that jumped out, send support to me. So you are going to get earthly and divine earth angels, divine support. Again, pay attention to my launch in October. And this is the support through community, through help, assistance. Ask and be open to receive. This is your time. Very, very powerful message, number 3s. Oh, it's divine timing to what I'm launching. I'm telling you, I can't wait to share this with you, but it's my biggest project yet and my most important work I have felt. Beautiful. Okay, everyone? I am so happy. I love to leave you hanging. It'll be worth it. I just, I don't want to say anything too soon, but it's already in motion. It's going to be done. My launch date is 10/22. I even talked to an astrologer because that's how much it means to me. Okay, everyone, I'm going to shuffle my cards and I feel so good right now. I'm going to shuffle my cards and pick a couple people to do individual readings. And then we'll close with healing today. We could all use some healing and peace. Okay, so everybody, please ignore, please report and ignore Katie Mackey. I'm sorry for you, Katie, that you have to use other people's platform to promote, but I will block her. And please don't ever, I just can't tell you enough, don't ever say yes to solicited readings like that. You will not be happy. There's not good energy and intention in that. So yeah, don't go for that. Okay. It happens almost every time. I just send them light and love. I feel bad that they have to go to the, do that, but okay. Kyle. Hi, Kyle. Be open to receive. Kyle, take a nice deep breath. Everybody listen. You can all be open to receive divine guidance through Kyle. All right, Kyle. Wow. You're on a really strong spiritual journey right now, Kyle. And I got to tell you, I am very excited for you. You have the Blessed Mother showing up to support you. And the Divine Mother is asking you, this is the Angel of Prayer. This is a second message I got today during my work with others and here about prayer, everyone. Prayer is a direct line to the divine. If you feel confused, helpless, you need a sense of peace, go to prayer, okay? And as I shared, Kyle, I'm going to share this with you. You only need to ask once. We repeat our prayers for our lack of faith and trust, or we need to repeat it because we need to get it out of our head and put it in the heart of the divine. But really, you only need to ask once. So the Divine Mother is asking you to go to her and the angels to support you during this time. I feel like you're going through, I heard the word rapid spiritual growth. And the card that comes with this is help me to see the truth. This is a very powerful card. And look at the eye in the center. The eye is there is because, the truth lies within you. But sometimes we have a hard time accessing the truth. So we need to ask for divine help and divine guidance. But when we want to take the highest spiritual path, we ask, help me to see the truth, the only truth. And really the only truth is love. But that is a beautiful prayer to ask. I also feel like this message is coming through to relieve you of any confusion. And, that confusion is there for shift and change. And the most powerful question you can ask the soul and the divine is, help me to see the truth so I can move forward. So I'm going to leave you with those blessings, Kyle. Very direct and powerful message. Okay. And again, anyone, hit that share button if you feel like the group and people can use their intuition to receive and can benefit from these messages. Put it out in the ethers right now. All right. I'm going to do one more individual reading. And it's so funny because it lights up on my. Okay, so here's that Katie. Everybody send Katie healing for needing to do what she's doing right now. So healing to Katie. Okay, so let me pick again. Sharon Keeney. Thank you for thanking me, Sharon, for the readings. This is a way I can give back. So Sharon Keeney, take a nice deep breath in. She is a loyal student and attendee of 444. I'm very grateful. All right, this is definitely from your mom in spirit, Sharon. Boy, she's powerful. I know she's come through a couple times. I think she even came through when we had the John Holland event. Was that it? Or was it Lauren Rainbow? I'm not sure. But your mother is absolutely, this is the only card in my deck. Help me to connect with my loved ones in spirit where a message is getting through to you from your mother in spirit. I got to share an amazing, powerful experience. So today I'm doing a reading, phone reading. And I am talking to the client, and there was a very powerful message that was coming through, a very healing message. I don't want to give details because I want to respect privacy. But her son was coming through with this very powerful healing message. And I got to tell you, it was coming so strong. I was very adamant about it was very direct. And all of a sudden, a song started, my speaker wasn't even touching my phone. The speaker came on and a song started playing. And this is me. This is how loved ones get through. And this was a powerful spirit. And it was playing. I couldn't even figure out where it was coming from because the last thing I used on my phone was Spotify. It wasn't Spotify. It wasn't coming from my phone. It was coming from the Sonos app, which wasn't even open on my phone. Of course, first of all, I did hang up from the client because I had to figure out where this was coming from. And then I had to find, because I had to, so come to find out, I didn't even listen. I'm sending the song to her. But then she told me later on that her son loved music. And they used to dance together. Like, you can't make that, and sorry if you have kids in the room, you can't make that shit up. That is how strong spirit wants to get through. And your mother is getting through. I am actually, Sharon, I know you hear your mother. I know you talk to your mother. She hears you, you hear her. Keep the conversation going. Now, I feel like this is a message from your mother. Now, remember, I don't know if you picked number 3, Sharon, but number 3s, they got this message. And I feel like watch for signs of butterflies from your mother. But she's asking you to be true to yourself in another relationship occurring in your life right now. I feel like you're off on this. You're being true. You're listening and fulfilling the other person's needs or saying things they want to hear. This is about being in your truth. I feel like this is very important. Even if it's hard, you will get what you need to support this. So I'm going to leave you with those blessings, Sharon's beautiful message. Okay, everyone. Oh, let's do a little healing. Okay. So happy to be here with everyone. This is really, I don't know, the energy is pretty beautiful today. All right, everyone. So I want you to take a nice deep breath in. Let's call on the angels of healing, the divine miracle workers, our divine tribe that is here and present to support us in any and all aspects of our lives. You may want to be specific as you step to the center of the healing circle as these divine helpers surround you in honor, in love, in support. Maybe you want to say a specific ask for healing or anything. Maybe it came up in the reading today. Now, I want you to know and say, I am open and willing to receive healing on all levels and to ask for my highest and greatest good to be shown, to be shared. And so it is. And take 3 nice deep breaths, breathing in all the love, all the healing, all the energy you can take in. And on the exhale, letting go and saying thank you. And together again, we say, and so it is. Now step to the outer edge of the circle. You join the divine healers, divine miracle workers. I want you to pick 3 people that you know could use healing and put their names or visually or imagine them in the center of the circle. So do that now. And I want you to take 3 deep breaths in, and every time you exhale, just surround them and infuse them with divine white light and energy. Let's pray for their highest and greatest good, that they receive healing on all levels and support, love, peace for their highest and greatest good and the highest and greatest good of all. Deep breath in. Infuse them with love and healing. Lift them up into the higher vibrations of love and light. Again. One more time. Release them to the divine and say, and so it is. Now let's put the world, all of humanity, all of civilization, Mother Earth, all our inhabitants. Let's ask for healing on all levels for the highest and greatest good of all concerned. Let's pray for peace, a divine outcome, divine resolutions, divine leadership, divine grace, divine miracles to unfold, so we can all come to peace. 3 deep breaths. Lift the world up into the higher vibrations of love and light. Again, lift it higher. Again, let it disappear in divine light. And let's together say, and so it is. Remember, you can do this at any time. It does not serve to hold on to fear and worry. Go to prayer, go to peace, go to surrender. All right, everyone. So next Thursday and next week, I will not be here, but I will return the following week. So have a great 2 weeks. Check out my website, createheaven.com. And many blessings. Hit that share button and have a great weekend, everyone.